Today is Wednesday, December the 29th, 2021. It's about 7:22 a.m. These bushes are the property that I live on, and anything to the left of it is the property that I live on, and where you see all of this trash again. On Christmas Day, before Christmas Day, on that following Wednesday before Christmas Day, I called the housing authority guy to come over and to look and see how these people that moved in this particular project house, a white family. If anybody think it's prejudice, I don't give a damn what you think. They filthy. But they moved down in the area where that white truck is at. I don't know exactly if it's where the white truck is at or not, but right down there, their house was caught on fire. The project house was caught on fire on November the 5th. And they moved them from out of there, which what you see here, you seen down there, their neighbors are thanking God that they moved from there. But I went to the housing authority Monday and yesterday, I showed them a video of this mess that I pulled out. Some of it I had to pull out of my bushes again. But you know what? I thank God that I'm not in the world and ignorant like I used to be, because what I would do is take all this trash, open up their screen door or their car if it's open, and put it right in there and be prepared for war. You see, this don't make no sense. You know, either the housing authority or this individual or these individual filthy parents and kids. That's right, filthy parents and kids. You see what I'm saying? They need to be put up out of these projects. I lived in Cabrini Green. And all of this mess that you see, y'all seen before, I raked all them leaves and put them right there. And you see where they piled back at. See, it's a game to some of them, but one thing about it, you see, I'm not gonna go back to my old ways, because if I went back to my old ways, somebody would be hurt. But this ain't worth hurting nobody, but it's worth showing people, you know, the housing authority need to get on their job about these parents and children. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make my children come pick it up, and I'm not gonna pick it up. You know, I'm trying to prepare for tomorrow, the 30th, to get an exploratory surgery. And then next week to try to get up to Chicago and visit my other mother. You know, because she's not doing well. But this is what I got to put up with, y'all. You see, and I'm not saying that just because if it was black people living over there, I'd say the same thing. But you can't let white people get away with this here type of mess when they move into black neighborhoods. You see what I'm saying? Like I told you, right on the other side of this fence, the daughter was stealing out of this man's mailbox. Right across the street, the individual was stealing from stealing the man's dog. But this don't make no damn sense. You see what I'm saying? They need to move them people from up out of here. You see what I'm saying? Move them in a white neighborhood. Move them on the other side of town, and let's see if they'll let them throw all this mess in the white folks' neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? It's one thing that y'all want to call the black neighborhood the hood, but when we try to keep it clean, you move some white people over here that act like that, you know, they beyond being dealt with by the law. They did the same mess down the street. God burnt their house up. You see what I'm saying? I'm not asking them to burn this here up, but I'm asking them to move them because they filthy. It's still December the 29th, 2021, Wednesday. It's about 7:50 p.m. You can see what I just did, probably for the 4th or 5th time. You see the leaves that I blow from out of here, which come from the housing authority. The city comes out 2 or 3 times out of a week, sometime more, and cleans up and down this street, clean leaves and things up. So, you know, the people on our block, we either burn our leaves or put the rest of them out in the streets and let the city get it. If we can do it, why don't the housing authority? If the housing authority don't supposed to do it and the people that rent from them supposed to do it, why don't they do it? I'm gonna tell you one thing is, I don't believe they not doing anything because of the family is white. You see, some of the same individuals that helped this family when they burnt up a house down there, they down there listening now, but I don't give a damn if they listen or not, because I'm a video to show, you see what I'm saying, that they let certain white people move into black neighborhoods and just destroy our neighborhoods. Now, here is a black individual that donated money to this family that burned up that house down there and moved here. A former NAACP president, plus he have his own business. They gave this family money, but yet he was on this corner telling children's negative things about me, and I videoed him and they arrested me and put me on 2 years probation. But yet this man that's living in this house, white man, that was living down there where you see them folks looking down here now that they can't do a damn thing about me videoing, but call the police. But he was, a gun was in the house and he a felon and he wasn't arrested. But I'm arrested for exercising my 1st and 14th Amendment rights. Is it double laws down here? The city know he had a gun, just like the city knew I was videoing, and they know I had a right to, but they had a crooked judge, a crooked prosecuting attorney, crooked police, a prosecuting attorney that died of COVID. You see what I'm saying? Ask me if I'm glad or sad. I'm neither one. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just showing you God deal with you crooked individuals. You see what I'm saying? You sell out blacks and you racist whites. Get this man and put him over there on the side of town where the black NAACP president moved to, the former one. Move him next door to him and let them get all this here garbage and junk. Peace be still.